Aquarius, this is Marishi, you're my channel Shalauka. I'm doing some current energies for the coming week of September. We'll see how it goes. I also want to put it out there, the weekly stories which I come up with, the story of the week, is going to be a little delayed. It will come out on Wednesday or Thursday. Again, my throat is a little sore right now, and I don't want to stress it too much. It takes a lot of energy to do that one. So, just keeping it simple for now. Let's see what comes through for the Aquarian people out there for the coming week. What energies is surrounding them right now? Aquarians, what do they need to know? The coming week. Okay, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Just give me a second. So something is very stagnant right now, okay? Something is not moving ahead and you don't see the potential, no initiation happening within the situation, okay? And you know, you're very much aware of it, okay? Whatever the situation is, you're very much aware of it and you're trying to hang in there. There is a stagnancy about this whole thing, okay? You're not getting what you want with the Knight of Cups. You're expecting something to work out, but yet you keep on waiting and you know it's not coming through, at least not now. Okay, the potential for it to work out, when you keep waiting, you get to know the probability is a little too on the low scale, okay, of things to work out. What else, please? Yes, again, the King of Rods. You might be dealing with Aquarians, you might be dealing with somebody who's very manipulative, who gets their way, okay? You might be dealing with a fire sign as well. This might be regards to a foundation, a relationship, okay? Where things are not working out. What else? So almost like somebody has given up on this Lover's energy, which is in reverse. Somebody has to give up, or somebody has you know. If you are hanging on to an energy which is not working out and you're still adamant to hang in there, okay, you need to let go and surrender to the situation, okay, because it is very clear to you, okay, how things are right now. You're well aware what situation you are in and things are not working out, okay, with the Four of Wands and now the Lover's energy in reverse. People might have separated, but somebody is still stalling, still hanging in there, hoping that things might work out. What else, please? Strength in reverse. Their pride is affected, okay? Their pride is affected, not knowing, being a little delusional about the situation. The more they wait, it is going to affect their pride, okay? They did not see this happening. Like, they never thought this will happen to them somehow. That is why the Strength card in reverse, where their pride is getting affected. What else, please? King of Pentacles in reverse. It's almost like there is not much stability or security within this relationship anymore. It has fallen apart with the Ten of Cups in reverse, okay? It's not working out. I don't know. For some reason, you are very much into the idea that there is still some kind of hopes. Also with the Ace of Swords, you can see through it. Clear as day. But yet, somehow, your pride comes through. It's a situation which has slipped out of your hand. Okay, this is regards to a marriage, a relationship, something which was official. With a Hierophant. What else, please? Some of you might be dealing with an earth sign person, where you have lost like I said, it has slipped out of your hand. Okay, the opportunity which you had regards to having it together, it is collapsed. It has, the potential is not there anymore. What else, please? Three of Wands. There is no future. You can, if you keep waiting for this to come back, to work out, the ships are not coming through. You cannot even see them coming through. You know, it's not even on the horizon. But yet, you're willing to hang in there, expecting the ships to come through, when that's not happening. Okay? Because it's a dead horse with the Knight of Pentacles. I keep saying Knight of Pentacles to me in reverse is like a dead horse. Even if you kick the ass of this horse, it's not going to just jump up and walk again. No, it's dead. Okay, there is not much potential in the situation anymore. How do you expect it to, you know, how do you expect some kind of a miracle to happen when it is clear for you? Okay, with the Ace of Swords, it's clear. That's your first card. But yet, you're hanging in there when there is no potential. What else, please? Five Cups. You're still sitting and sulking over the spilt milk. You've lost something. You're still clinging on to that energy, what you've lost. Okay, you need to let go of that. With the Ten of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands. You need to let go of this. You know, it's almost like, you know, you need to stop looking back into what you had once upon a time. Because if it's not worked out, it hasn't worked out, or it's not working out, then you need to let go. Right? It has already crumbled down. You cannot, you know, fix it back together. With the broken pieces, you're not going to build up a foundation which is going to be strong enough. It has already crumbled down. The Tower moment has already happened within this whole relationship, situation, whatever. You know. What else, please? Yes, still the delusions are there, like, you know, about things which hasn't worked out. You still very much having a veil in front of your eyes, not wanting to see through it. Although it is as clear as day in front of you, the picture is very clear. You don't want to release yourself from this. It's almost like you feel very much comfortable hanging in there and waiting for things to happen. What else, please? Eight of Wands. You need to realize it's not going to work out. Okay, with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, don't hope something or wish for something which doesn't have a future. What else, please? Because the Tower has already happened. Okay, I see the Tower card, the World card, the Empress card. Just a moment, I'm trying to balance the cards. So the Tower moment has already happened. You need to accept it already. Okay, high time. What else, please? The Sun card in reverse. Very much clear that there is no, in this Sun card, it's a little different from the traditional. Okay, here we have a couple looking at each other and everything is bright and sunny and cheery out there. Okay, but here we have it in reverse for you. It's like, it's not all cheerful, and you know it. You need to accept it. The Tower moment has happened. Things has fallen apart. You need to accept. Okay, that is your story right now with the World card. Accept it. Okay, just don't hang in there. If you might know, if it is your story, waiting on somebody to come back when you know pretty much there is not much hope in there. That is why this story is coming through. What else, please? Yes, I get it. The Tower has happened. Nine of Cups. You never wished for this Tower to happen. You never anticipated exactly what I was speaking. With the Four of Swords, you cannot digest, you cannot accept it, you cannot sleep through it after this Tower happened. You never perceived it to happen. With the Knight of Swords, you still want some kind of a moment from here. You want to fight it through to make it happen. It's a little sad, okay, but you need to keep it together. With the Temperance energy, you need to keep it together. It might be difficult, you need to realize. Okay, I'm going to stop here because it's going to tell me the same story. With the Ten of Cups, this agreement which you had together, this bond which you had together is not there anymore. You're not holding hands anymore. The person has just walked away. You can't reach out to this person to hold your hand again. You need to accept that Tower moment which has happened. Even if you know it, you cannot just ignore it. It might be easy to ignore it and, you know, have this hope of some fairy tale ending. But that's not your story right now. Yeah? Believe in your gut with the High Priestess. You know what's your story. What is the ending to it? Like I said, you can, even if you know it, I feel like you are ignoring it. And you cannot do it for too long. How long can you do that? Are you stupid enough? No. No. You've wasted your time hanging in there. But now, yes, you've wasted your time hanging in there for something which is, you know, which you exactly know there's not much scope. Okay, with the Three of Wands, everything says the same thing. Okay, you're sitting and sulking over the same thing, trying not to see what is right in front of you. The Tower kept repeating, so the Tower is big. Okay, accept it. Accept the reality of the situation. There is no shame. Nobody is going to judge you. It is going to be difficult, but life needs to move on, right? Aquarius. 2 cards for the coming week. Guidance. What guidance does Aquarian people need to know for the coming week? Aquarius. 2 cards. Ten of Wands. Sorry, 2 of Wands. It's a very new deck. I got it 2 months back, but never got to use it. So here we are, 2 of Wands. Seeing the bright picture, seeing what is out there. This guy is holding onto a crystal and is almost seeing their life. Okay, in that, what he wants to manifest, seeing the future. Yeah. He has a wand in his hand. It's almost like he is very much wanting to know what is the future, how things will pan out. What else? King of Wands in reverse. It's almost like a very manipulative energy of wanting things to work their own way. Okay? Hermit mode and the Emperor and the Empress. Again, Hermit. Take that time off. Okay? Assess the situation. I would say it will be guidance for the same story. It could be for anybody out there, whatever your situation. If you want things to go one certain way, and you will go to any extent to make things work that way. With the King of Wands energy, very manipulative energy, somebody who's very determined to get what they want, even if it means going to any extent to get what they want. Okay, you need to take the time off, sit alone and assess what is right. Is this the best you know approach to things? Is this really what I want? Have a clear perspective. Okay, with the hermit, have a clear perspective. Be by yourself, walk alone, do something by yourself where you can think like somebody. Some people can think while showering. Okay, ideas come through. Just something silly. Okay, some people when they are on the toilet, okay, doing the deed, having a dump, they can think, they can process things. It is their way. Okay, reading a newspaper, and then they can start thinking. Each person has their own way to process things, and they can do it in their own way. Okay, there is an owl up there. Okay, seeing is all about having the wisdom when you are by yourself. Taking power within your situation with the Emperor up there and the Empress and the 5 swords. Okay, so if there is uncertainty or things are not going okay, things seem to be a little fucked up right now. Okay, with so much influences of other people. Okay, so much conflictual energy. That is why they are asking you to just step back and assess the situation by yourself so you can see the whole picture as it is. Okay, that would be your guidance for now. This is Marishi on my channel. Until next week, bye.